I used to work the night shifts at the regional 911 dispatch center, graveyard hours, midnight to 8 a.m. If you've never worked that kind of job, it's hard to explain how quiet it can get until it isn't. I mean, most nights were routine, noise complaints, drunk drivers, the occasional domestic call. But every once in a while, something comes in that doesn't really make sense. And this one never did. It was around 3:17 a.m. I remember the exact time because I logged it manually. The system didn't. Is that this what made it strange? The call came through my headset like any other. Soft click, breathing, just heavy, uneven breathing. At first, I thought maybe it was a pocket dial. That happens a lot. People accidentally call, don't realize. You just hear movement, maybe muffled voices. So I went through the standard protocol, 911, what's your emergency? No response, just breathing. I repeated it. 911, can you hear me? Still nothing. The breathing got quieter, like whoever was on the other end was trying to control it. Just want to check the system. No caller ID, no location ping, nothing. That never happens. Even block numbers show something, but this call had no data attached to it at all. Just a live audio feed. I flagged it, tried it again. 911, if you can hear me, make any noise, please. There was a pause, and a whisper, very faint. So faint I almost missed it. Don't send anyone. I froze for a second. That's not what people say when they call 911. They ask for help. They scream. They panic. They don't calmly tell you not to send anyone. I lean forward, trying to listen closer. Ma'am, are you in danger? No answer, just stop breathing again. And something else. A second sound. Not from the caller, from almost sounds like from behind them. Footsteps. Slow, measured, like someone walking across the room. I started to feel this pressure in my chest, that instinct you get when something isn't right. Ma'am, if someone is there with you, I need you to respond. Silence. And the whisper again. Closer this time. Clearer. I'll hear you. That's when I hit dispatch. I didn't care what the caller said. Something was wrong. I sent units out on a blind trace. We had nothing. No address, no number. But sometimes the system can pull something in the background. While that was running, I stayed on the line. Stay with me, I said. I'm here. There was a long pause. Then, you shouldn't be. The line crackled. The audio cut for half a second. When it came back, the breathing was gone. Now it was just silence. And then a voice. Not hers, a man's voice. Low, calm, right next to the phone. Who are you talking to? I didn't say anything. I just listened. The woman whispered something, but I couldn't make it out. Then the man again, closer this time. Give me the phone. There was a struggle, a sudden noise, something falling, and then the line went dead. I sat there for a few seconds, waiting for the system to log the call, to show me something, anything, a number, location, anything. Nothing. It was like it never existed. It never came. Except I heard it. I flagged the incident manually and escalated it. My supervisor pulled the recording, or tried to. There was no recording. That's not possible. Every call is recorded automatically, no exceptions, but this one, there was just empty audio. 3 minutes of just silence. They told me it was probably a system glitch, that I must have misheard something, that maybe I imagined parts of it. But I know what I heard, because 2 nights later, it happened again. Same time, 3:17 a.m. Same click, same breathing. And the first thing the woman said was, "You sent them away." My stomach dropped. I hadn't told anyone outside the center what happened. No report had gone public. No address had been found. No officers had responded to a real location. So, how did she know? I kept my voice steady. "Where are you?" Silence. Then, "You weren't supposed to hear me." That same second set of footsteps started again. Slow, deliberate, getting closer. And then the man's voice, right behind her. "You shouldn't have answered." This time, I didn't wait. I pulled the emergency override and forced a deeper trace. The system lagged for a second, and then finally something appeared. An address. About 10 minutes from the station. I dispatched units immediately. Lights and sirens, no hesitation. And this time I stayed on the line. "Help is coming," I said. The woman didn't respond. Footsteps stopped, and then nothing. Just silence again. The officers arrived in under 8 minutes. They radioed in as they approached. House is dark. Front door is open. My chest tightened. "Proceed with caution," I said. They entered. I listened as they cleared the rooms, one by one. Living room clear. Kitchen clear. Back room clear. Then a pause. "Dispatch." His voice changed. "You need to hear this." He switched to body cam audio. From somewhere inside the house, a phone was ringing. Over and over and over. They followed the sound to a bedroom. The officer pushed the door open, and there it was. A phone on the floor, still ringing, calling 911. There was no one else in the house. No woman, no man, no signs of a struggle, nothing. Just an empty room. And and a phone that kept dialing out. They checked the call logs. No outgoing calls, no recent activity, nothing. The house had been vacant for weeks. The previous occupants had disappeared. No reports, no bodies, no explanation. Just gone. And yet, twice, someone had called me from that house. Or something had. I, I transferred departments a month later. Day shift, different building. I, I told myself it was over. And whatever happened there will stay there until last week. And my new supervisor handed me a call log. No number, no location, no recording. Time of call, 3:17 a.m. And under notes, just one line. Caller requested same operator. I didn't sleep that night.